Due to the graphic nature of this program, viewer discretion is advised.
Bad boys, what you want, what you want, what you gonna do when Chevy John Brown come for you? Tell me what you wanna do, what you gonna do. Yeah, bad boys, what you gonna do, what you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Nobody now give you no break. Police now give you no break. Not the old soldier man now give you no break. Not even your eyes now give you no breaks. Hey, hey, bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Jacksonville 911, Tinkin.
From America's Most Wanted, a guy named Ali.
Okay, well, we don't have that information up here. Just tell me, what was the case? I mean, was it...
On America's Most Wanted, at the end of the show, he's...
what is he wanted for?
Murder, Indiana, and possible attempted murder here in Jacksonville, I think.
Okay. All right, so we're going to get somebody out there, okay?
All right.
Thank you.
We're en route to the homeless shelter up here. Apparently, somebody that lives there, works there, thinks that they recognized a suspect that was featured on America's Most Wanted as a person that might be staying in the homeless shelter. The person is apparently wanted, according to this, for murder. So hopefully we'll have a little luck on our side and he'll still be there when we get there. A couple of units just pulled in, and they think they have somebody that matches that description inside there, so we're going to pull up and take a look at this fella and see if this might be him.
Number 263, signal 63, 9980 New Kings Road, racetrack.
733, 783. Who spotted him? Good call.
Well, we were watching, everybody was watching the TV. Some of the guys spotted him. I saw it and I spotted it.
Well, what's your face? What's your face?
I didn't see it. What's the guy on the
Murder. It looks just freaking like him.
on the board downtown?
I don't know. Pat, ask him, see if he'll give you his name.
He won't. I already asked him.
What is your name?
My name?
Yes.
Kishore Adan.
What is it?
Kishore Adan.
Where are you from?
Trinidad.
Just drop your change right there. I'll put it in your pants, all right? You don't have nothing you ain't supposed to have? No knives, nothing like that? Huh?
Nope.
Spread your leg.
Can you come by West State Street real quick? At the shelter.
Spread your leg.
Spread
your leg.
Right, that's what I wanted to ask you.
Yeah, we're going down there.
Yeah, Did you put that other ID back in here? Didn't you slip it in here somewhere? There's one, but there's an actual driver's license.
That one right there that's scratched out.
I got a food coupon here. The name he gave us right off the bat was Jose.
There's another Jose right here, but that's not him.
So we already got him for resisting and opposing.
He was involved in a violent thing here 3 mornings ago. And the guy popped out of bed, popped over his bed, and came after him and was going to slug him. And others of us were trying to hold both of them from getting to each other.
Earlier.
Yeah.
Did the police talk to him that day? Did the police talk to him that day? What name did he give them?
I guess Jose Torres, I guess. I've been sleeping right next to him the last 3 weeks.
It was on America's Most Wanted, and it was a short segment on a murder suspect.
Did you see what he did? What did he do when he saw it?
He just got back here.
Okay, so he didn't actually see the segment?
He wasn't there at the time that I'm aware of. There were a bunch of us on the second floor though, and a bunch on the third floor that couldn't believe what they were looking at.
I'm gonna call the 1-800 number for America's Most Wanted, see if they can fax us a picture.
Or at least fingerprints. They can get APHIS to double check that.
Yeah. call Records and ID, get a fax number?
Well, you're gonna...
Yes, ma'am. This is Sergeant Cook from the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office. And we are at a city rescue mission, and we had some people call in and say that they thought one of the suspects that was shown on tonight's show is at the rescue mission. We have this guy detained right now. Is there any way you can fax us some information on, I believe the guy's name was Ali something?
He's got to come.
Okay, what's the website? amw.com? Great. We'll go do that now. Thank you, ma'am. Bye-bye. What they want us to do, technology at its finest. Go find a computer, get on the internet, look up the America's Most Wanted website, and his picture's on there. See if we can, they're going to fax us the information, but they want us to go look up on the
I
internet.
wonder if they'll let us do it at ID Records because they've got the like 21-inch monitors.
Do they have internet access?
Yeah, I'm sure they do.
If they don't, we'll find a computer in the station that does.
We just can't run him through APHIS. And I mean, if he's a 5 suspect, he would be on APHIS, wouldn't he?
If there's fingerprints in the system. See, if you're not from this country or you've never been fingerprinted in this country, you commit a murder, they might have identified you, but they may not have your fingerprints on file. True. So they would have nothing to compare them with.
Okay.
I say let's find a computer and look it up on the internet.
Absolutely.
Great.
We're heading out.
Let's head to ID.
No.
Thank you, Joe.
Yes, ma'am.
We're gonna go to, we're gonna take this guy down to Records and ID right now, get him fingerprinted. In the meantime, I'm gonna try to find a computer, get on the internet on the America's Most Wanted site. I called the 1-800 number. They have a clear picture of him on the website. I'm gonna look up on the website and see if we can't compare this guy that we have with the photograph.
Look up 10-4. When you're 10-8, we're gonna be over at homicide.
What part of the internet you want to go to?
Internet, www.amw.com. You want to do it? You gonna let me do it, huh? Okay.
You're going directly in. You know what you want.
That's him.
That's so close.
I'm telling you,
that is him, Sergeant.
I'm telling you, I think it is.
Without a doubt.
See if I can get this bigger.
See how fitted his face is?
We have any wanted for Quinn?
Murder. That is amazing.
Get him.
Pat.
Let me see what you got.
You want to see?
Pat, bring Junior over here so he can look at his picture on America's Most Wanted.
This is called Justice, brother. You ready? Justice.
Who's that? Is that you? Is that you? Partner, is this you?
Yeah, it's me.
It's you? So your name is Asghar Ali?
No.
What is your real name?
My name is Kishore Ratan.
Kishore Ratan? That picture's you?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much. Outstanding. At this point, the detectives have the suspect in custody, and they're on the phone with Orange County Sheriff's Office and Indianapolis, and they're going to have a detective come into town, into Jacksonville tomorrow, and interview the suspect in reference to the attempted murder warrant and the robbery, I believe it is, that's out for him. So got another bad guy off the street, so that worked out really good.
I've been on the department here for about 5.5 years now. You really got to be a jack of all trades in this job. You're a physician, you're a counselor, you're a friend, you're a coach. You really got to be flexible. There's a lot to it, but it's a really rewarding job, that's for sure.
63 in addition to this 13. I wasn't aware I was on the 69.
I'm gonna stop this car for speeding. It's going a little faster to a residential area.
Are you not going to the one on Franklin?
If he wants to stop for us.
1054, I wasn't aware of that one on Franklin. I think that's probably 4 that was going there.
1022.
I'll just call it in out of the car. AHK Alpha 261, 1050 Union in Washington, 1 Bravo Mike. No, just stay in there and roll down your window for me.
1050 Union in Washington, Whiskey Sierra Mike 02, Whiskey Alpha 261.
How you doing?
All right.
You have your license on you?
Yes, sir.
Can you take it out there for me? The reason I stopped is because you were speeding a little bit on this street back here. Did you realize?
I just come out from my brother's house, sir.
I'll just take your license back. We'll run it, be sure it's straight. We'll probably just cut you loose. There's no guns or drugs in here, is there? So it's all right for me to search then? Okay. All right, well, just hold tight. Hold tight just a minute. Be right back with you. What's that? You got it? Okay. Where is it? Just tell me.
It's right on my side, no, sir. I just left it.
Is it on you?
No, it's in the box.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do then. I'm gonna slide you out nice and slow to me. Don't do nothing quick. Okay, nice and slow. When I get you out, I want you facing forward. Okay? Keep your hands where I can see them. Keep your hands out this way. All right?
Paper and everything.
Slide this way. Nice and slow.
Yes, sir.
Face forward. You don't have anything else on you? Spread your feet for me. It's supposed to be a gun in the car there somewhere. Oh, it's in that box over there? Okay. Walk on back here with me. Just gonna let you have a seat and we're gonna get it all straight, okay? You got anything on you I need to know about? It's up there between the seat. It might be good to go, but we're going to check it out. He didn't let me know about it at first. So. Why didn't you tell me about that when I first walked up? Or when I first asked you? Okay, have a seat there.
Where's that 26?
Well, he's saying in the box. When I first stopped him, I was talking to him and I asked him if there were any guns or drugs in the car, and he said, no. I said, do you mind if I search? He said, no, go ahead. And then I started to walk backwards and he goes, wait a minute. He goes, I don't want to lie. He goes, there is a gun in there. So just the way he was being sneaky about it kind of made me nervous.
Here's your gun. And second of all, here's your box of crack.
Oh, wow, look at that.
Got a cookie. Now the gun's not charged.
Yeah, but we definitely got PC to go in the car, and you found the crack while going in it.
There's your.
Yeah, that's good. Hey, he's 1015. Let me go ahead. He's 1015, Sam. He's 1015. Hey, put your feet up in the seat over there. Put your feet up in the seat. There you go. Put your other foot up in the seat. Okay, I want you to put your hands behind your back like you're praying. Okay, listen to me for just a second, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to an attorney before we ask you any questions and have an attorney present during questioning. And if you decide to answer questions now, you have the right to stop at any time and consult with your attorney. Do you understand your rights?
Yes, sir.
Okay, whose drugs are those in there? Huh? It's just going to hurt you to lie to me. I'll tell you that right now. That's your drugs? Well,
that's what I would tell you.
What are you doing with all that? You delivering it somewhere or what? Huh? Talk to me. Spin around here and talk to me. You delivering it somewhere or what? Okay, well, you're under arrest for possession of cocaine, all right? You don't want to say nothing else about it? Just that it's yours. Okay. All right. We Mirandized him. He said, crack's his. It don't get any easier than that. Joe, you got a test kit?
Yes, I do.
Okay. It's got an entire cookie in there. That's what this big chunk is. A bunch of little individual rocks. They're probably going to be for sale later. We stopped him for speeding. We get up to the car, and I was talking to him originally. He was, friendly, did exactly what I told him to do. Didn't seem to even really be nervous. I asked him if there were any drugs or guns in the car. He originally said no, and didn't give me any reason to believe otherwise. And as I started to walk back to my car, he said, well, I don't want to lie to you. There is a gun in the car. So for our safety, we get him out of the car, take him back to the car just to be sure everything's straight with the gun. If it would have just been the gun and everything was registered and wasn't stolen, he'd have probably been okay. But we come back and there's a bunch of cocaine sitting right next to the gun. More crack than you usually find on one person out here and a gun. Makes for a full night.
All right. The The warrant we're going to serve today, I think the name of the apartment is just 3 buildings down from Rubel Street. There's 2 buildings, and the number that's on this building says 288. It doesn't have that 4th number there, so that's a locator. So, but it's 288. I'm going to do the RAM. Ty, if you would, knock and announce for me. I don't know how big it is. I don't have any drawing for the inside of the building, but I would imagine it's not that big. I'm expecting maybe 2 bedrooms, kitchen, living room, whatever. We can take it from there. That's it. Any questions?
Best way to get to the back when we jump out?
Yeah, straight through here.
Okay.
There is also another opening here that goes to the back on this side, but we're going to come straight up here. You can go ahead and back this way.
Okay. Anybody else have anything? All right, let's go to our car.
Get that officer behind you. Attention, tell him to go to 13. I'm on 13. All right, listen up. When you get here on time, leave your dog in the thing and just follow him in the back. What time is on time? My time.
Just got to have a briefing with the Zone 4 Task Force. It's a search warrant on drugs at an apartment complex about a block away. The 2 vehicles in front of me is the entry team, and my job is to go around back, and if anybody bolts out the back door is to grab them and detain them and bring them back around front. The K9 officer is behind me, so he'll be going around. So we should be coming up on it here pretty soon.
I don't see anybody standing outside right now.
Over there.
All right, man. Get him back! Put your hands behind your back. Get him back! Behind your back. Crow, bro. Get my back. Get that hand back behind your back. Hang on. All right, are we clear?
Come on, baby. Throw your hands together, bro. Help us. All right. Work with it. Okay. Put your palms together, man. All right, man. Here we go.
My flashlight. Stand up, buddy. Gotta get your shoes up. Just hang on. Let's pick everybody up.
Pick me up, man. I ain't doing no more business, man. What's going on?
Oh.
Okay. I ain't doing no more business at home, boy. I come over to visit, man.
Have a seat right here.
Okay.
Line them up, everybody. Let's search them first. Okay. Been searched? No, nobody's been searched.
Ain't no lighter.
I got this thing. I got a cell phone.
Okay.
I don't remember doing nothing like that. No, of course not, because Pee Wee wasn't here and you served. Okay? So you're going to go for that sale charge, too. All right? What you want me to do? We've already talked to you, okay? I don't understand what's going on.
You gonna wait and secure her? I just want the keys to your car.
Can you get my kids on my bed? I'm not going to do anything for you. Let's go sit down. Okay, well, I'll do whatever you want me to do. Is that what you want to do? You want to work with us? We'll work with you?
Hey, man.
I'm not talking to you.
Middle name.
Huh? Are you listening to me?
J.A.
Does anybody else
want to
live
work
in
with
this
us? We'll work with you?
You got mine.
Obviously not, right?
Has he been searched?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Jeff, take him out there and check him.
We're right now in the process of searching. As we come into the residence, first thing we see is the stove is on. Right next to here, when they heard us coming in, somebody was cooking. While in the process, there's fresh powder cocaine with the beaker broken. And right next to that, I mean, I can see in plain view of this, there's a razor blade sitting in here. We haven't started looking yet, but then there's cutting material inside the black bag. And there's scales on the inside of this bag. We have things such as baking powder, razor blade to cut everything up inside here. We also have a scale inside of here with residue. So you need to turn this off so nothing else happens in here. Caught them right in the act because they busted the. I mean, they took no care on where they were putting it. They were just trying to get rid of it as quick as possible. You can see it's still hard powder cocaine, and they were in the midst of cooking it. You can see here they've got all the makings of where their powders, where they were trying to cut it down. But we haven't started searching yet. Once we start searching, I'm sure we'll find more.
We get here, make entry into the house. I mean, hit it with the ram. Make the entry. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4 people standing inside on the couch, stuff like that. Some people running for the kitchen, running for the bedroom. We take them down, secure the apartment, find cocaine open in the sink. He was trying to flush it, threw a beaker in there. The stove was still on. It was still lit where he was cooking it.
So it was cooking.
It was cooking. Yeah, it wasn't just a whole.
I was waiting for the boy to come down the corridor there.
It turned out pretty good.
You gotta get the back door man.
We had a little hesitation on the entry, but all in all, it turned out good. It turned out real well.
It went smooth. Then the dog hit on the truck back there, and we got dope. Got some 2 blunts. So, hey, y'all got some dope. People going to jail. Good night.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Unit 2514 can transmit on tag 2. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.